Jordan Davis right here on Bigfoot Country 92.5, 106.3 FM. Also streaming on the World Wide Web at radiobigfoot.com. You're listening to Big Feet Pete. And I got an issue. Again. Surprise, right? Now, alright, it's no surprise whenever a show like Yellowstone gets to be as popular as it is, people start to pull inspiration from it when it comes to finding baby names. Based on data from the U.S. Social Security Administration, the fastest growing baby names of 2022 were Dutton, Rip, and Casey, in that order. And this year, that trend is continuing. So, if you're looking for a good old-fashioned cowboy name in the near future, be warned that they might be in a class with 10 other Rips, Duttons, or Caseys in a few years. But before you do something like that, here's a little food for thought. In the years since the Game of Thrones character first debuted on HBO in 2011, Daenerys and Khaleesi, the latter being the most famous of Daenerys' many titles, became a fairly popular baby name in the U.S. And it's easy to understand what parents saw in the character. You know, Daenerys was a strong-willed woman who literally rises from the ashes to amass an army, the likes of which her world has never seen. She's loyal to those close to her, wants to do right by her family's name, and will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. But things took a little bit of a turn. In the series' penultimate episode, Daenerys lives up to her father's legacy as the so-called Mad King and makes the heel turn, becoming the Mad Queen. Daenerys decimates the capital city despite Cersei's surrender, just riding her dragon and directing it to destroy every part of Westeros in its path. And while she's raining fire from above, her troops are slaughtering enemy soldiers who've surrendered and innocent civilians in equal measure. So, then a bunch of kids were stuck with the name Daenerys or Khaleesi. Moral of the story, don't name your kid after a TV character until their arc has finished. You might end up regretting it.